7 a.m. from Fox 35. This is Good Day Orlando.
All right, developing this morning, we now know the officer who killed an innocent woman in a downtown bar fired his gun 9 times.
22-year-old Maria Castillo was caught in that gunfire directed at a man who was waving a gun around. Orlando police released this mugshot of the suspect. This is 23-year-old Cody Roach. According to the police report, Roach was already drunk when he got to the Vixen nightclub. Police say when 2 officers got to the scene, they told Roach to walk away from the club a number of times. They tased him, but he still did not stop. Police say while he was still on his feet, Roach turned and started to reach for his waistband. That is when Officer Eduardo Sanguino fired his gun 9 times. It wasn't until later that police realized that Roach's gun wasn't even loaded. Police say one of those 9 shots directed at Roach accidentally hit 22-year-old Maria Castillo, who later died at the hospital. Joining us right now to talk more about it, Richard Dellinger. He's a criminal litigation partner at Lowndes Law Firm, downtown Orlando. Good to see you, Richard. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk first about this officer. What could potentially happen to him in this case?
Well, the FDLE is conducting an independent investigation, as they do for every officer-involved shooting. And after they conduct their independent investigation, the facts and evidence is turned over to the state's attorney. The independent investigation is going to focus on whether or not the officer was reasonably justified in believing that his life was at danger whenever he saw Mr. Roach reach for his weapon or reach for his waistband.
Okay, so what about Cody Roach in this case? So a girl dies in the midst of all of this chaos out there. Could he potentially face felony murder charges because all of this happened because he was there?
Well, Mr. Roach has already been charged with a felony. And under Florida law, if you commit a felony and someone dies while you're committing that felony, you can be responsible for murder of that person. That is the felony murder rule, and it has been law in Florida since the 12th century, since the very beginning of the state. In this circumstance, Mr. Roach will likely face murder charges because of the death of Miss Castillo while he was committing a felony.
All right, so we know this officer fired off 9 shots. Potentially one of those shots may have also hit his lieutenant in the leg. We know that there was another officer who was shot that night as well. Where does the investigation go from here? What happens next?
Well, the FDLE will complete their investigation, and then the state's attorney will review the investigation. And then potentially the Citizens Review Board may review the investigation, but ultimately we don't anticipate charges for this officer in this circumstance if the facts ends up the way they have turned out to be up to this point. The FDLE has asked for additional information. They've asked for witnesses to come forward so that they can determine if there is more at issue that they need to review.
All right. It certainly is a complicated situation. Richard Dellinger, attorney with Lowndes Law Firm, thanks for coming in and being with us this morning. We appreciate your expertise.
Thanks for having me.
All right.